All right, Homestead, take 2. A open, 100 laps, and somehow we stuck this thing on pole. You know the words. Let's see if we got something for these boys. So I ran the race right before this, qualified P2, and lap 1, turn 1, self-spun. Gave myself some damage, about 3.5 minutes, matter of fact. Rode around in the back for a lot, was actually able to get it all fixed, and came in P13. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. And we're just going to take it nice and easy here into turn 1 and hope that we don't get run over. But last time I was on the outside, for some reason I get really loose on the outside on restarts here. And so I spent the last about 15-20 minutes practicing restart. So hopefully
Earl,
that practice paid off.
So
what we got.
Roger. Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Can't tell yet. 2 wide outside. 1 outside. Clear high. Outside.
I don't know if they're 2 or 3. Okay.
Still there. Still out there.
We're going to be riding around the bottom for a little bit, so if they want to go on the high side here, that's perfectly fine.
9, clear outside. Working the top. Still out there.
That's sucking me into him. I'm not trying to run him high there, it just kind of doing it.
Outside clear.
So with Homestead, on both ends of the track, you want to exit low. So that's what we're trying to do.
6, 7, 6.
I have not run in dirty air because I was so damaged the last race that I couldn't track up to people until they burnt their stuff off. So then I was passing them pretty quick. So I haven't actually run in dirty air here. That felt pretty good.
.4, 3, 2. Good lap, man.
Trying to be consistent, shape the tires for the long run here. I didn't get quite low enough, and car just kind of went muddy. It just kind of went straight and didn't want to do anything. I could feel it in the wheel as well. So
32.529.
Wind direction's a little bit different this race as well. Did take note of that. That's something I usually forget, but this time I got it.
.565.
Kind of wanting to come up and diamond that corner a little bit, so I may have a little bit too much entry speed.
.71. Fast guys are running 32.553.
Appreciate the bump. Assume he's still going to run high in 1 and 2 here. And he'll likely have the room to pass us here with the momentum.
32.736.
We're not going to go block that, even if it says we're clear.
Still out there, man. Clear. .877 inside. Still there, door. Still inside.
Wasn't expecting him to gain that much on entry, but
Still there. Still inside.
glad we were paying attention.
Clear inside. Inside. Still there. 32.968. Still inside. Still inside. Door clear.
Hopefully this is going to settle out here in a minute.
32.984. Outside.
With it being night and lower track temp and all that, you don't have to save as much. I may be over-saving a little bit here, but after last race, I'd rather over-save than under-save, you know? Riding around half a lap behind with a tight car is not fun.
32.863.
Suspect in the next 10 laps or so, tires are going to start coming into play. So if we've done anything good, that's when we'll start to see it.
.91. Leaders out of 32.727.
If I had to guess, we probably oversaved just a hair. Seeing everybody exiting way earlier than us, so that's good. But it may end up evening out before we're able to get around them. So
71.
interested to see how that car that's been running the top the whole time does.
.034. Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still inside. 32.993.
On the top, let him clear here
Still inside.
before we get the run to defend. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I would have thought he would have been able to have cleared. Trying to give the spot up.
32.736.
He saw the run I had, and he's like, "Oh, I'll just pass you that way."
Quarter inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm not going to pass him down here. I'm just wanting to make him run high so that I get the clean air. I think if I didn't show my nose there, then he gets to the bottom, and then I've got dirty air, so.
Looked like you put a jetpack in that thing.
That slider line, man, I cannot do sliders like that. You enter in the bottom and just slide up in front of him. That's such a powerful move that I just can't do.
5. Fastest guys on the track are running 32.786.
Keith, I don't know if I came up on you too fast there or what, but it's all good.
I think Steve may be starting to fade here. The way he's kind of running up like that.
33.059. Caution somewhere. Caution.
Well, that sucks. We went from first to 10th to save tires. Now it's a caution. Great. Yes, that is racing, though. Everything felt really good, though. So I think we were going to start making our way back up there. But it doesn't matter. I just want to restart on the inside again. I was like, if we go green, I only have to not mess up the restart once. And so every time now, it's just in my head. And to be honest, that's probably why I spun last time, because it was already in my head.
Pit road is open.
Took my adjustments out, so.
Make sure we keep that pit road speed and busting a bunch up. 10 away now.
Looks like only one car stayed out. Oof.
At your mark now. Turn in, nice and smooth. Get her in the boxer.
85, 87. All right, so even with that, I was a little tight. That was probably me protecting the right rear too much, instead of wearing the right front too much. Picked up a spot due to the pit stall there. About 13 laps short on fuel. All right, so plan is to do the same thing. I may end up really, he's not coming back in. Okay.
All right,
So I may end up changing my liner a little bit or something like that. I don't want to push that much harder than I did. Glad I'm on the inside line. Let's go. Need to make sure that I keep clean air on the front, and I think I overdrove entry a couple times, but I'm not just going to like shoot up to the top side and go. I don't think that's the play. But we do have the leader on old tires here, so we need to make sure that we account for that. If I had to guess, they're going to be 3 wide coming off of 2. And we're going to have to navigate that. Entry speed is going to be a lot slower, so maybe we can manage here.
All right, buddy, let's clean them bad boys up. You ready to rock and roll?
All right, see what we got.
All right, boss man. Pace car's
I
off.
have to defend low here.
Green flag. .678 outside. That's door outside. Still out there. Still out there. Working the outside.
Low pressure, don't want them to be
High.
overdriven right now, so
Outside. Still outside. 34.217. Clear. Fast guys are running 33.514. Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still outside.
he's hanging on better than I thought up there.
Still out there. Clear. 32.689. Speed 1. Get us the fastest car on the track. 32.189. Outside.
Last I heard was outside, and I was like, I hope not, because I'm going all the way up.
32.739.
Pretty racy behind us, looks like.
32.569.
Yeah, I would have thought Spencer would have been in the back of the field by now, so props to him for staying out and making it work. Really wrecked somebody.
Caution, caution, caution.
Hey, so I don't know if you know this. There's a car.
Oh, right behind us.
You're going to be lining up behind the 12.
Wow. Well, I don't want to take tires, but I do want to come in to get fuel now. This is going to be really close.
Not clear. That's all I'm going to say. You can't go high when there's a car there.
Come around to 19.
13, I need you to come by me.
Spencer, I was behind that, and you really do need to look at the video.
I mean, it's not like it was going to matter anyway. He was going to run me over whether I was there or not because I was on old tires.
So we are coming in for fuel here.
Now I get to go and get new tires, and go to the back. So, I mean, really, what's the difference?
Yep. No tires. We are taking fuel. No changes to loosen the car up or anything like that, though. Like a split decision. And from this, or from these people, how many are going to take tires? I would suspect not many.
10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Enter. Come on.
We are going to be in fuel save mode when we leave here.
Go.
Okay. Guessing people took tires.
Should be starting behind at 7.
No. Apparently we just had a really good pit stop.
You'll be behind at 7.
Can't cut the car off to save, but we're going to ride around in 5th clutched. Back in.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 20.
Might actually be worth it.
What's idle RPM?
Here we go, fellas.
2K.
10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in. Not too close. Go. And 1 to go. All right, you can be on the inside. I think we should be behind at 7.
Lost a couple spots doing that, I guess, but
Come around to 2. We're going to
All right, here we go.
behind at 7. Come in, you'll be behind at 9. Oh, that looks like we're going.
okay.
Pace cars up. Do what you can. Green. Just so you know, leaders running 22.76 outside. Still out there. 13.365.
All right, so we've been shifting in the corners. I'm not going to do that right now. Once we get up into 5th. I haven't tried this yet, so it may get really tight on me here, but that's going to keep our RPM lower through the corner, which is going to save fuel. Even if we don't like actively try to save, just having the lower RPM from that will save that.
34.298.
So I'm lifting and coasting more instead of getting straight on the brake. You don't have to like completely
Pick it up.
lose 2 seconds a lap or anything like that.
As usual, I have several damage too.
32.666 P2 is the fastest.
This
car on
could
the
make
racetrack. 32.
a big difference here.
5.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Caution's out. One thing for sure, everybody on the racetrack will be pissed off at somebody else on the racetrack before this race is over with.
Now, see, we have fuel. So, honestly, I'm staying out here. There's no reason. So, we're about to gain a lot of track position here. I think the other guys are going to have to come in at this point. And so, since they're going to come in, but I'm going to have the fuel to make it, I'm just going to stay out. Now, will we get swallowed up? Likely. Well, we got 2 sets left. Oh, shit.
Pit road's open.
I forgot to take my adjustments out. It was about to be a lot looser.
All right, you're going to have to come around to 2.
Where do I go?
All right, so we're going to have to come around of 2. All right, you're going to have to come around to 2.
So it's my turn to stay out this time.
All right, you're going to have to come around to 2. You're going to be lining up behind the 9.
We're in somewhat of a bad spot, only because we're the last one on this strat. Everybody behind us is going to have new tires, so that's not good. But we just gained a lot of track position back. We're still saving here.
Come in, you'll be behind the 9.
What'll be interesting is if we go 15 laps or so, and then there's a caution, I'll still have 2 sets left, right? So will they see what we do and stay out at that point and try to make it, or will they come in and take their last set? I think they would most likely stay out. So if the caution happens too early and we're going to need to go in and get tires, we're going to lose that track position and not have the tire advantage that we need to help out with it. But if it goes too far, then everybody's coming in for tires. And so if we lose that track position on track with the fresher tires and then they get it, then it's still not good for us. But there is a little Goldilocks window there where we're able to come in and they don't think it's worth it and they stay out. And if that's the case, then we're good. All right, so 4 of us are on old tires here. Dylan's pit stop was 8 seconds, so I think he took 2. I think that's goes for Richard as well. There's several people that just took 2, it looks like. So we might not be in as bad of a spot as I thought.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize.
Yeah, a good chunk of people, like all the way through like P10. Looks like they took 2, so they will have better tires than us, but not
All right, old boy. Clean up
as much as what I thought, you know.
Ready to rock and roll here. All right, my man, pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. That's right, you want to end that thing up now.
Go.
Leader is running 22.802. Inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Working the bottom. 20.075. Clear low. 1 inside. Quarter inside. You're clear. Quarter inside.
Wanted to get to the top. I just got there too early.
34.175. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear him. .218. That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there. P1. Get us the fastest car on the track. 32.16. You're doing a great job, man. Put the fifth right now.
This is getting intense.
Working the bottom. Still there at your door. Still inside.
That was almost bad.
Still there. Too wide inside. One inside. Still inside. Clear. .576.
He should get the run around the top. I'm not cutting that off.
Outside. Clear him. Inside. Still inside. Still on your inside.
With the tires and stuff, they're going to be faster than me, but I also just can't just completely roll over and let them go wherever they want to.
Clear low. So you know, fast guys are running 32.497. Still there at your door. Still
I have to fight a little bit for these positions just because if I go straight to the back, then that kind of defeats the purpose.
Clear. .761. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear.
He made that extremely easy for me. Appreciate it.
Outside. Still outside. Door quarter clear. 32.637.
All right. I'm going to need to save a little bit of fuel, apparently, so no more fourth gear. I was doing really well with it. I checked it, and it was like, yeah, you're like a lap and a half to the good. So I was like, all right, let's go. And turns out I wasn't.
32.824.
Tell me, where do you want me?
We're like right on it, by the way.
.854. Good job, man. Don't change your line. They're going to move. Outside. Clear.
So I basically have to run how I'm running now. Because I don't have any extra fuel to fight with.
.935.
I was hoping he would have gone to the outside there so I could have run the bottom. Because I don't want to waste the fuel running high. But he was close enough that I did not want to throw it down on the bottom.
.99. Your fast guys are running 32.627. He knows you're coming. Inside. Clear.
All right, so we're good if we're in 5th. If we shift down into 4th, we're done.
2.913.
I think if we run the top, we're done. So, this is our life now.
Take the bottom two. And
Caution coming out now would be ideal for me, I think.
32.992.
I think if it goes much longer than this, then they'll be coming in to take tires anyway.
Inside. Still there. 33.097. Still inside. Still there.
Get plenty of room here. We do not need to get in a wreck.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear him. 33.29.
Gave them a little bit extra room. They recognize it and thank me. That's a silent thank you is what that is, if you're unaware. Yeah, once they got the position, it's fine. There's no reason to battle. Like, if I can stay in front and give them a little bit of dirty air, sure, but... That's another thing. So, in the last race, like I said, I'd had damage. I was in the back, riding around, and then it got to the point where I got in the damage fix, and I was faster. I wasn't as fast as the guys up front, but I was faster than the guys in the back. And I was just riding around saving tires. And so it's like, okay, well then about 25 to go, it's time to go at that point, right? And so it's like, okay. So I start to go, and in 2 laps, there was a car ahead of me about that far, and I caught that much in 2 laps just by running the top. So I'm like clearly faster, and there were like 3 cars that all tried to block me, and it's like, dude, we're not racing each other, or we shouldn't be racing each other. If a car is that much faster than you, let them go. Like, you're not racing them. And one of them found out, because what happened is I went on the top. He went to the bottom in 1 and 2, and he comes up, thinks he's going to be clear, and he's not. Well, I'm not going to lift at this point. So he gets turned right into the wall, gets a couple seconds of damage, and loses like 10 seconds. And it's like, all because when he came up for that slider, all he had to do was leave me a lane, let me go. He doesn't lose any more time than he was already going to lose, and he doesn't get any damage. And I didn't have any damage. And then, like, the next 2 cars in a row did the exact same thing. They damn near hit the wall because they were gassing it up too early in 3 and 4 to try to cut off my run. And it's just, it is a recipe for disaster.
169 inside. Clear. Inside. Still there at the bottom.
So it's like, would I have liked to have stayed in front of Neto there? Yeah. But I'm not going to go and, like, truly block for it. I feel like
Still there on the bottom.
a lot of guys in that,
Clear low.
I'd say, mid 2K to 3K.
Caution.
This isn't horrible for us. Would have liked to have been better, but all things considered. Yeah, I'd say about that mid 2K range, people tend to block, and they don't realize, like, the situation that you're in. Just because you're in a race with somebody does not mean you're racing those people. Let's see here. I've got 12. Okay.
Pit road is open.
All right, we're taking 4 tires, taking a little bit of fuel here. I suspect everybody's going to come in. I also understand if those guys are blocking and there's 3 laps left, and it takes me 2 laps to generate a run, and you know we're gonna have, I'm gonna have issues generating another run. No, there was like 20 laps to go. It was like, dude, this is not going to end well. And so I think a lot of people talk about getting wrecked a lot, talk about, you know, all that, and it's like, just realize the spot that you're in.
At your mark now. Come on, man, turn in. Stop on your mark.
81, 84. All right, we were a little tight. We are loosening the car up here. Still going to be a long run. Still 40 to go. So.
Go. Hard. Go. One more set of tires.
Did I get anybody?
Come around to 19. Coming around to 19.
Nope. I was right where it was. All right. That box is slick to get out of.
Bold strategy, Landon. Let's see if it pays off for us.
Behind the 17.
Had a couple people stay out. Or it looks like Landon may have pit, but he only took fuel, maybe? Maybe he took 2.
One to go. You're going to line up inside.
This is basically our last chance to have a long green flag run, so I'm still going to drive it like I'm trying to save. And hopefully that pays off. I'd like to get the top 5 here. I'm usually better at Homestead, though. I hadn't had the speed I was expecting to have, honestly. I do like driving here, though. All right, 38 at the line.
Get your twitches and stuff where you need them.
Their tires are 24 laps old.
I've got to be on the outside, Dylan. I've got to be on the outside, Dylan. It just flipped me around.
Pace cars are over.
Thank you.
Off. Green.
Going to be 3 here.
One outside, 2 outside. Fast guys are running 21.726. No hole right now. Still there.
Sorry,
Still nothing open. Still there. Can't tell. 34.291. Outside 1.
I was preparing to enter the corner 3, and then he backed out last second.
Should we get another one?
Gotta love iRacing doing stupid stuff like that.
Still out there. Still there. Clear. 32.543. P5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.05.
It's the curse of the 15. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but come on, man. It's not like I'm blocking.
32.611. Inside. Clear.
Everybody got tight and had to check up.
Inside. Still inside. Looks clear. 32.594. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there on the bottom. Clear low.
That worked out. We've got a lot of speed up there.
.551.
I don't hate the spot we're in.
Inside.
I was going to give him the top, actually. I know he liked to run the top, but he shaded down, so
Inside.
we'll let him have that.
Still inside. 32.896. Fast guys are running 32.487. Quarter inside. Clear.
Don't want to be up here.
Inside. Still inside. You're clear if you need it. 32.745. Outside.
Oh, come on!
That was just fixing to be entertaining.
Spun out.
That was the move!
Not
It
clear.
is closed.
That was the move!
God forbid we can have a brawl up at the front. Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm not taking my tires. I have one set left. We are not taking them.
I just want to say I appreciate you. That was we had to work that out pretty quick. Thank you.
That was going to be the move right there.
Yeah, we were literally going into 3 and it flipped me from inside to outside.
Oh, I'm so mad I didn't get to run that.
Pit road is open.
It's not a really long run, but there's still a shot.
Dog high.
Yep. I hope a lot of people behind me stay out.
We're going to have to come around to 18. 18. Get the lucky dog. Left down.
Dylan, that one was a little sketchy, I'm not gonna lie.
Closed.
Oh, we were close, man. That was going to be it. Figured the WNBA was losing too much money to sponsor a car. The side as well. That's a primary. This is our last chance to have a long green flag run where tires are going to matter. Otherwise, it's just go, 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 and we all know I'm not great at that, so. Come on, boys, let's figure it out.
Should be on the outside according to this.
So it looks like P15 is the next people that pit with tires, so. It'll be interesting because some of them are probably out. So then if there's 15 laps and there's a caution and we come in and take them, there's going to be a difference, but not the difference that it usually is here just because of the low track temp at night. It says I'm in ninth, but I'm in the outside line. I think it's because I'm ahead of him right now, but we'll see.
All right, boss man,
You take it high on the restart.
Green, 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 green. Looking good, boss man. Get another one. 17.943. Inside, inside. Still inside. No hole right now. One inside. Still there, quarter.
Sorry, Frisch, I couldn't risk speeding into the line.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Oh, you're fine. I just
I don't like burning my tires running up here, but I can't
Still there, door. 30.
risk going low at this point.
2, 3. Fastest guys on the track are running 33.729. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Too wide inside. Still there. No hole, no hole. One car inside. Clear, clear, clear. 32.397 inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear low. One inside. Clear. .514.
Take it left.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still there, door outside.
We need to clear.
32.572.
I do not have the run here.
Outside, still there. Still out there. Clear.
Gonna have to be on the outside.
32.694. Inside, inside, inside. Clear low. Working the bottom.
That worked.
Clear low.
I don't know if he was giving it to me or if he got loose, but we'll take it either way.
.536.
Need to cool the tires off a little bit from running up there, because it will
What is
eat them
with
up.
you guys and clearing yourself. Holy.
Seem to be in an okay spot right now.
32.721. Fast guys are running 32.6.
The way I'm driving, it's definitely going to be hurting the right front, though. So I hope that those adjustments really loosen me up, because otherwise I'm just going to fall like a brick.
My fault, not Dane.
32.838. On the bottom inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Needed that just to defend on that run.
Inside. 32.742. Still inside. Still there. Still there. In and out. Lap traffic.
Oh, that was close.
One inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside.
Thank you for that room, Charlie.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. 32.913. Still there.
I don't think there was any ill intent there. I think he's just trying to get what he can.
Clear inside.
As soon as he runs higher, he gets a run.
32.864. Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Clear, clear.
And we defend in the second lane
Hanging
here.
low here too.
Michael, are you running this one as a warm-up to the next one?
32.789.
So I think running the top here and then the middle there is going to be my play.
How many of your caliber guys are going to be in the next one? Do you know?
Not off the top of my head.
And 4, thank you.
I think Wyatt and Steve will be out here.
What they're talking about is there's some guys that are coordinating and they're going to stack the next race. Try to get as high of a SOF as they can.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear him.
I wanted to be far enough ahead of him that when I ran that second groove, he didn't come down on me, so that worked out.
0.745, clear. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Three and 4 is where we seem to be beating him for the most part, so hopefully we can pull away here.
.795.
Now the question is, will our tires hold out? And will we stay green?
.841.
They seem to be just hanging back right there. Like to be walking away a little bit more than we are. And if they battle up in front of us, we might be able to get something up there, but I think that's a ways off. I'm going to run second groove here.
32.946.
Why? Why?
Outside.
Why?
All clear.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that.
That was not the battle I was hoping for up front. I needed them to battle a little bit longer than that.
32.994. Leaders to run of 32.752.
Trying to cool my tires off as much as I can. I noticed he was not, or I wasn't gaining anything by running high in 1 and 2 there. And I'm just eating my tires up there. So here I'm at least giving him dirty air and I'm cooling my tires off. If he decides to run up top and gets a massive run, I may be screwed. This is where the tire fall off game is coming back to bite me.
.966.
Got to get that run. Yeah. Get tight and hitting the wall screwed me.
.105.
All right. Let them battle. Oh, he went all the way to top. Let's see what happens here. Did not work out for him. That's good to know.
32.962. Doing good there, bud. What have you got? Slow on the bottom.
Like he hit the wall coming out. Four to go.
32.983.
Where's this guy going to go?
Fast guys are running 32.811, 32.978, working the top, clear.
Pit adjustments really helped out. I'm loving seeing them running the bottom behind me.
33.061.
All right, it was basically the same time as running the top. I'm really surprised Spencer's tires haven't worn out as much as he's run the top. That's kind of what was giving me the idea. It's like, okay, I can run it more and it'd be okay. Well, we went from what, 12th to 6th on that last run? Take that. As long as we actually finish 6th.
Everyone doing?
Finished where we were supposed to. Didn't get the top 5, but better than it was
Tommy,
gonna be.
Cleaner than that. Come on, man.
Checker.
Good race, good win.
That's a nice pass, Landon.
Nice. Go on, Bubba.
So we finished where we were supposed to. I think we just didn't qualify where we were
Yeah,
supposed to. I think that was the difference.
Good race, Jack.
I kept wall banging. I just hope you know that wasn't
Yeah.
on purpose.
All right,
No,
let's
I don't.
swap over. All right, so congrats to Dylan on the win, Tommy on P2, and Michael for rounding out the podium spots. Yeah, we fell from pole to 6th, but had some differing tire strategy in there. It could have gone really well or really bad, and it kind of ended up kind of right where it should have, I feel like. As far as speed goes, I think we were right where we should have been. And so, yeah, I've got some work to do, definitely, but I think long run had something there. The adjustments were huge in the adjustments. Let's see what my tires were, 69.77. So I was tight because I was running the top, but it was one of those where I knew what I was doing and going to make it tight, but that's okay. So if I hadn't made the adjustments, I don't think we would have finished 6th. We'd probably finished about 10th or so. But yeah, so a lot of fun. Yeah, we'll take that one, and yeah, on to the next one. So yeah, a lot of fun. That'll do it from here. Thanks for watching.